Howdy cowdies, weekly walkabout time with the collector. Hope you're good. Once again, we've been flat knacker, we've been really busy. Lots of good stuff. Nice sterling silver photo frame. Two really nice autograph albums full of old footballers and boxers and wrestlers and stuff. Nice little implements over the back, little sort of crochet hooks and things. There's a nice little advertising corkscrew in there and a little sort of funny little German knife. It's pretty cool. MCC membership medallion, I think from 1934, 35 from memory. Might be wrong. I think it's the centenary year. Eastern silver spoons with a nice little pillbox. Some more sort of Eastern silver there. The butterfly brooch with a nice cameo. A couple of tiger's teeth pendants. This is a nice Chinese silver pendant. Really cool sort of cigarette case and a cigarette holder over the back. And some other little bits, cufflinks and watches. Little Rose Noble character jug. He's kind of cool. Alright, we've got a lovely old sort of chromolithograph Victorian one there, the girl. Nice little sort of secretaire bookcase combination. This is pretty cool. The big Chevelle mirror. I've never seen one with the little sort of lamps, electrified lamps off the side of it there. Really cool. Nice little sort of wreath up the top. There's a nice big pair of sort of Edwardian watercolours or gouaches of the stags. Yeah, sort of little modern little sort of figural group. And another sort of vintage sort of 1980s I'd be thinking. Chiffonier's nice. Little corner cabinet's really cute as well. There's some interesting bits of ephemera in the sale. Nichols and Hill, horse, sheep, cattle and pig salesman. There you go, J.H. Kerno, Federal Auction Rooms. Sworn Valuator. Pigs every Thursday at 12:30. Sounds a little bit familiar. There's some cool gear in that lot. Audio stuff, records. Big as new sort of box saucepan set. 3 boxes of KitchenAlia and gear down underneath. Some Mercedes-Benz 118 scales. Little lot of sort of kitschy china. Another little box of sort of blokey gear and other stuff. Some cool clothes. This cape's pretty amazing with the clasp and the sort of gold-lined hood. Another funny little group with the shoe shine box is a cool little 10-pin bowling drink set. The skipper, Captain Cook, and some other sort of prints. Some fire tools go with that. 2 boxes of records. Some interesting books, depending on what you're interested in. 2 boxes. Sort of pretty china and stuff. Little group lot of 118 scales, some cool books on art, Aubrey Beardsley, development of Australian sculpture. A couple of boxes there and some pictures over the back. More boxes down underneath the table. Nice little lot of KitchenAlia. A little lot of sort of interesting books on travels on the Amazon, wigmen of Papua New Guinea. Some cool little hot rod cars, radios, Lego stuff. Signed Robert Harvey, Brownlow poster there with a little signed Nathan Burke footy. Good little box of records, some Star Wars toys and stuff. Some semi-trailer trucks. Nice little oil painting by Ronald Peters with a little sort of oriental lamp. What else have we got? More lamps and lighting. Nice box of old books. 4 boxes of mixed china, glass and other stuff. Got some cool kids toys down underneath, pop-up books, and looks like Kermit the Frog. Looks like how I feel at the moment, actually. Couple of boxes, some Christmas year plates with some other stuff, records, nice little box of Royal Winton and other china, 3 boxes of glass and stuff. Little lot here with some jewellery and watches and Clisson. You got 3 Mustangs. You got a group of 124 scale cars. A couple of American sort of machines. 3 more supercars. Some semi-trailers. These are cool. Big collection of sort of sheets of ink stamps. Embossed ones as well. From all over the place. James McEwen and Co. Elizabeth Street, Melbourne. Leslie Underwood, General Storekeeper, Thomastown. Made by Melbourne Surgical Rubber Works. Some cool stuff. There's about 4 or 5 sheets all full. Some boxes of sort of household gear, shoes, bags, Little lot of occasional furniture and stuffs. Big lot of pictures, mirrors, prints. 4 nice concrete garden planters with all their succulents and climbing rose in them. What else have we got? Nice old sewing machine, Victorian chest, little bedside mahogany, some more nice plants. Cool little box of videos and some funny little carved bone rings, kitchen stuff, 4 boxes mixed. What else have we got? 2 boxes of sort of mixed books and stuff. Some good audio gear. Surfboard, stereo, boogie board, and whatever's in those boxes. Big lot of plate stands and stuff. Kids' books, sort of reference books. Jerry Anderson, Price Guide, Science Fiction, Dr. Seuss, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. These are a cool lot of Australian books. A couple of nice little ones on top here. Pretty early little things. Humping My Bluey. Eh? What? A little mix lot here of China and stuff. Royal Winton. Nice little bit of deco. Big Hammer. Another lot of books. I think they're 2 shelves. Here you go as 1 lot. All sorts of stuff in amongst. Reach for the Sky. Good old Douglas Bader. Some cool stuff. Alright, big lot of crystal. Mixed ceramics and shells and stuff. Little lot of sort of retro-y gear. Little Holt Howard pot there. 3 more Mustangs. Shelf lot of glass. Some cool gear. Nice big lot. Now these are a pair of springs off a Ford Capri from the 1970s. We've got this big cantilever lamp. We've put it with that coat stand and a couple of sort of wall pictures. Nice Tessa mid-century lounge suite with a little couch and the 2 single-seaters. It's in good nick. What else have we got? Some paintings, Xbox and cameras, big lot of stamps over the back, more cars, good little radio there with a planet lamp, some chickens. These folded up sort of books are a bit unusual. Looks like a little mouse or something over the back. Big lot of DVDs and stuff. Yes, we've got Catherine Dunn oil paintings, Chiswell sideboard, nice little table mid-century with a top that sort of flips over. It's a black vinyl top, kind of like the Fire Dogs. Some little 124 scale American cars. Another interesting lot of ephemera. Cool rocking chair. Pair of Leek speakers over the back are good, made in Australia. More lot of ephemera. Some cool old checks and assurance funds and things like that. Big bond certificates. Kids rocking chairs. Nice little Sunderland drop side table, like this chip carved one as well. Charles Pellegrin, I think, is this artist. Big classical still life, really nice thing. Lillian Reebok, American artist, abstract, Machine Age. Wycombe Perry. Oh no, sorry, Wim Cortland. Same shit, different bucket. Good thing, nice example actually, just simple. It's a Joan ink pen watercolour. I've put it with a nice little Pro Heart sort of table tray. There's this guy, Mackenzie Cullen or something like that. Really cool. Sort of Sydney street scene oil painting. There's other nice big landscapes. Patricia Murphy. Nice big Australian landscape oil. Another one here as well. Can't remember the artist, Chris somebody. It's another nice big traditional landscape. The homestead on top of the hill. Big lot of Australian studio pottery. 3 sort of Yank tanks. Cool little radio. Nice little mix lot with the Beswick, the Bakelite. This is a lovely English Imari car pattern or coloured cabinet plate. You got Peter Munir's BMW car yard with the 6 of them there. Little silver one at the top's a ripper. Big lot of mid-century, Italian, Japanese, English, all sorts. Some Mercedes 118s, some more sticks and stuff. Another nice little collection of glass. Fluorite bowl over the back. Blue under the fluorescent light. Purple under normal light. 124 scale sort of supercars, sports cars. Funny little lot there with the burner, little single burner stove and the old clock sort of movement with the bell on the top. These are amazing. Big lot of sort of vintage pop-up books are all in great original condition. There's 4 more there, and there's 2 over the back that are just nice old adventure series books published in Melbourne. Tribal stuff, some old debentures, vellum sort of paperwork. Cool dunny seat with a lot of Playboy magazines. Nice little lot of 1930s glass. It's nice, the jug. It's sort of almost like a rising sun. A little green bit on them. Carltonware, some nice O-gauge, I think, trains. A couple of American sort of muscle cars. Nice bits of carnival glass. This is all Alan Lowe pottery. The big vase over the back, shame it's damaged. More American cars. These are my favourite bits in the auction. The Doctor Who pattern book and Spider-Man, 4 knitting patterns. Really, really cool. Great little retro clock. Russian fairy ear flap hat. It's a nice old book. The logbooks of the Lady Nelson. Mercury Cougar. She's pretty amazing. The velvet painting from the 1970s. More walking sticks. More cars. There's a nice little sort of model trawler and a little model of the Amsterdam tugboat. A couple of cool 80s mirrors. Humphrey Bogart, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Actually saw that movie the other night. Bloody good film. Jackie Kennedy. There you go. You got the original paperwork from Franklin Mint. Found a little lot of tribal. Carved Eastern girl over the back. A little Papua New Guinea pot. And this devil woman. She's pretty amazing. Bosun's plaques. Oil lamps. Nutcracker. Italian mid-century. A couple of Yank tanks. Good reference books on carnival glass. Nice lot of EP and brass. Australian pottery. A Merc and a Jag. Shorter. Victorian. Another little lot of Carltonware and shorter. Glass. Mixed lot. Shelley. Other stuff. A couple of American tanks. Euro art pottery. Candyware and some other stuff. More Carltonware. More Yank tanks. Oz pottery. Little fish vase, I think, is by Claudia. This is a lovely old cash register or cash drawer. It's got the key and everything, and it all works. Akubra hats and some sort of tool belts and spades. Jacket and a nice little bit of studio pottery, which is marked. Just couldn't find the maker though. Nutcrackers. Pretty cool old sort of American pickup trucks. Little mixed lot of tools and gear. 2 more Yank tanks. Blushware. Little mixed group lot with the ice cream scoop. More carnival glass reference books. Couple of BMW convertibles. Good carpenter's planes. Victorian China. Little mini. This sort of miniature surfboard's pretty amazing. Really nicely made with all the timbers. It's marked on the front, tubed Australia. Big Malibu. It's just a ripper. Do. Bits of pottery, Bendigo, Rose Noble, Voxy, Carnival Glass, MGTC Midgets. It's a nice Russian Lomo twin lens reflex camera. Glass, Australian pottery, Charlie Wilton, Reg Preston. Couple of pink Yank tanks. One of them's got to be a caddy. Nice little lot of sort of packaging, tins and stuff. What else we got? Brass trays, some sticks, lovely big cutlery set in the box. Some nice books on Pro Heart. Nice little collection of ruby flash glass, some cabinet plates, Coca-Cola delivery truck, ladies' bag. It's a lovely lot. It's an old diary from 1914 with some paperwork, letters, luggage labels from the ladies' travels. It's really quite an interesting little thing. Clarice Cliff and Carltonware, Aboriginal pottery, Shorter and Son and other character jugs. Carltonware again, more ruby glass, Dalton figure, Carnival, Citroen DS, I think. Carltonware, big Ford Falcon 2-door, Nao, TG Green, Carnival. Like this little sort of salt and pepper shaker set. A couple of nice bits of glass, some 124 scale American machines, including the little AMC Gremlin. Nice clock over the back, more bits of Carnival, Rose Noble. A couple of little bits of uranium glass over the back there. Nice pair of Hanley vases. Sterling silver topped ruby glass. Carnival. Little miniature punch set. Couple of nice porcelain reference books. Pictorial guide and the Goddens. nice big bit. Indian tree, Radford or someone, English, can't remember. This is the What's It Worth, lovely photograph album with all the old train images throughout. There's a couple of these weird truck train things. Look at these things. It's like a truck that someone's converted into a train. Pretty cool. Lovely old photograph album, which is musical. Beautiful Victorian oil lamp. Great retro clock. Winton, Amberina glass. Baxter print over the back with the exposed mount cut. Commodore, Falcon, Epern, that's in good condition. No damage on any of the little bits. What else have we got? Lovely little sort of drink set over the back. It's really quite nice. Davidson green cloud glass, more carnival. Art glass, uranium glass, Scandinavian art glass, reference books. Falcon, pretty cool 1941 Plymouth sort of street racer. Little Peter Pan miniature sewing machine over the back. More carnival. Nice bit of signed Australian glass. Little Sydney Harbour Bridge dish is a ripper. Little dachshund. Another nice bit of uranium carnival. That carnival comport with the green stem glows as well. More sort of Burmese uranium glass. Big Fenton uranium glass. 3 bits of Rose Noble. Really like the little Beswick monkey. Guy Boyd, Beanley rum jug's nice. Oz Pottery book. Royal Worcester birds. Nice bit of carnival glass featuring the Brooklyn Bridge with a Zeppelin over the top. Carltonware teapot trivet. More uranium. And a nice little night light there. And that little yellow bird inside lights up uranium glass as well, we just discovered. So there you go. That'll do. I could talk shit for another half an hour. But another good sale. Hopefully we see you guys here on Thursday night. And I don't know if we'll get to 94% sale rate again though this week. We can only but try.